My mom kept us hidden for 16 years. Last week, I found out what she was hiding us from. So here's the thing about my childhood. We moved constantly. Like, I'm talking 12 different cities in 16 years. My mom always had a BS reason. Bad landlord, rough neighborhood, new job opportunity. But there was always something off about it. She'd get this look sometimes, like she was paranoid. She'd peek through the blinds at night. She made us memorize new phone numbers every time we relocated. We weren't allowed to post pictures online, ever. She'd check the locks 3-4 times before bed. When I was younger, I didn't question it. My little brother Raymond and my baby sister Leah didn't know any different. To them, this was just life. We actually made a game out of it when we were kids. Sometimes mom wouldn't let us leave the apartment for days. We missed birthday parties, sleepovers, normal kid stuff, but we had each other, and that was enough. Last week, I woke up to mom standing over my bed at 2 a.m. She had her hand over my mouth. She whispered, "Don't make a sound. Get your brother and sister. Go to the bathroom. Lock the door. Don't come out until I come get you." I didn't ask questions. Something in her voice told me not to. I grabbed Raymond and Leah from their beds, half asleep and confused, and locked us in the bathroom like she said. We sat in the bathtub for 2 hours. I heard mom moving around the apartment, heard her on the phone whispering. I heard a car drive by slow outside, then nothing. She finally came and got us at dawn. She didn't explain. She just said, "False alarm," and made us breakfast like nothing happened. But her hands were shaking the whole time. I wanted to believe her. I really did. But the next few days were worse. She wouldn't let us go to school, wouldn't let us leave the apartment. She kept the blinds shut and the TV off. Every time a car drove by, she'd freeze and listen. Raymond thought it was a game at first. Then he got scared. Leah started crying because she didn't understand. I tried to get answers, begged her to tell me what was going on. She just kept saying, "Soon. I'll explain soon. Just trust me." Then Friday night happened. I woke up around 1 a.m. to the sound of glass breaking. Someone was coming through the back window. Mom was already up, already moving. She shoved a phone into my hands and told me to wake up Raymond and Leah. She said, "Run to the neighbor's house and call 911. I told her to come with us, but she said she couldn't and had to make sure he didn't follow. I asked who he was, but she didn't answer. She pushed me toward the door. I grabbed my brother and sister, still half asleep, and we ran. But before I could get out of the house, I looked back. I saw mom standing in the hallway with a kitchen knife, and then I saw him, a man, standing in our living room like he belonged there. He was calm. "You can't run forever," he said to mom. "Let's finish this." I wanted to scream. I wanted to run back and help her, but mom looked at me and shook her head. Her eyes were begging me to stay quiet, to go, to take Raymond and Leah and get out. So I did. I grabbed them and ran out the front door into the dark. I left Raymond and Leah with the neighbor and ran back. I slipped through the front door and heard them in the living room. "You took everything from me," the man said. "You took my niece and disappeared." "I took her because you wanted to kill her. She was 2 years old and you showed up at my door with a knife." He laughed. "She deserved it then. She deserves it now." "For what? For getting a fever when she was a baby? For her father choosing to drive her to the hospital in the middle of the night?" David ran that red light. David made that choice. She didn't force him to do anything. If Penelope didn't exist, David never would have been on that road. He'd still be alive. My brother died because of your daughter, and you've been hiding her from me ever since. My whole body went numb. Penelope, that's my name. He's talking about me. Mom told me dad died in a work accident. She never mentioned a car. She never mentioned me. She never told me I was the reason. I've moved 12 times to keep Penelope safe from you. I gave up everything, all because you decided to blame a baby for a tragedy. Blame is all I have left. Now tell me where she is or I'll hurt you until you do." I heard mom cry out. I ran into the kitchen. He was holding her by the throat. When he turned and saw me, his grip loosened. "You," he whispered. "I finally found you." Raymond and Leah came back with the cops. They tackled him before he could reach me. "Mom's in the hospital, but she'll survive."